Ride the new
Pipeline.
first stand-up coaster at Canada's Wonderland.
We did it!
I know I'm a nerd, but you can like see the heart line on the banking into the brake run. I am such a nerd, man. So I couldn't find a place to actually film this intro, so I'm just filming it in the way to get into the park. We've already done security, so Pipeline's right there. I don't know what all this is. I don't know the park layout at all. Pipeline's there, Mako's there. I saw Icebreaker back there somewhere, and Kraken is over there. I don't know. I think we're gonna get the gas, get a return time for Pipeline, go to like Icebreaker, I guess, or Journey to Atlantis, because those seem like they'd be short waits. But I don't think anything here is actually gonna be short wait. So I'm pretty sure Pipeline is only running. Pretty sure Pipeline's only running one train too. So we saw one of the maintenance shed, as I pointed out, and they haven't been I don't know how much they on. But I've only seen 2 cycles, so it appears that it's gonna be a very busy day today, so hopefully we can get on some things. So after 3 different lines, we're finally into the park. We're going to get our return time for Pipeline, and then we're going to the back of the park where Mako, Kraken, and Journey to Atlantis are, because those are all fairly short waits, because people do the front of the line, or the front of the park first, the back of the park second. So if you go back park first, then front of the park last, that's how you get a slower wait. But that's a little tip. Also recommend bringing lanyards. For example, this one is that we got for being season ticket holders at our Kitchener Ranger we got this for being season ticket holders at our local hockey team, the Kitchener Rangers. Let's go Rangers. So this is where the B&M family coaster is going. They had track delivered pretty recently, actually. Just find that while you see some cranes there. Not a lot of work yet, but there's a footer right there. Pull the most demonic element known to man, the pretzel loop. I haven't ridden it yet, but it looks stupid.
To some guests, it may cause injury to some riders with pre-existing conditions.
We're literally walking. Come on. 108 minutes. Sorry for the bad lighting. We were in the queue for Manta, but Kraken, I feel like that was a bit overhyped, to be honest. It was supposed to be like super whippy, but it was intense, but like it wasn't as whippy as I expected. You expected it to be like super whippy, because that's what people said, but it ended up being more flowy, kind of like newer B&M. It was still stupid intense, like that corkscrew, like actually needed you. It's a good ride, but like I expected more from it. I probably killed it more. Because I expected it to be better, so it wasn't as good as I thought. It kind of killed it. So yeah, don't set your expectations too high on roller coasters. Still, cute for Minted, they have like a whole like little thing. I don't think that is a little. Well, that's a big boy. That is a big boy. Look at the big boy. And then there's little sharks. There's a hammerhead. Look at him. Click under him, you can see his gills. Those can be used as drum brakes. So we just got off Pipeline. And it's unlike other stand-up coasters, you can still have children after riding this. But basically the only one was the hill during the launch, and then everything else is flying. It caught me off guard because the airtime feels like, instead of you going up, it feels like the floor under you is sinking. So, yeah, that was really cool. I was worth the wait. It was longer, but that was honestly really cool. That was really cool, and it didn't prevent you from having children. But, you can see a bit of me on the, never mind, there goes my photo. Yeah, the only one, hill that actually, hurt your balls, was the hill on the launch. And that just caught me off guard. And after that, I'd recommend just trying to, kind kind of sitting, like trying like to sit back in your seat during the hills, you'll know once it happens because it feels like the floor is starting to sink a bit. Because like, yeah, it's weird. On the airtime, it doesn't feel like you're rising up like you think it would be. It feels like like the floor is sinking under you. It was really weird. That's a good ride. Come out here and try and ride that. It looks like it's going to destroy your balls, but it's not like other ones. That's a good ride. Good job. So in the background, I'm kind of hoping I get copyright claim for this so I can find out what this song is, because this is good. But yes, I've seen people get through it. Don't worry about that. I want icebreaker, but I also like to mention they have a custom like Fanta's like flavor for this. Tubular Blast. Tubular Blast. What? That's what it's called. That's it. We're going tubing, boys. Icebreaker, I thought would be like I heard that it gave good ejector air times on the little pops before the spike and the top hat respectively. But then went over. I'm like, oh, that's not doing anything. Over because go backwards first. I'm like, oh, it didn't do anything. Going forward, I got a small pop. Going back, I got the same pop I did before. Going back up to the spike again, that gave me a strong pop. And going up above, it gave me a super strong pop. And I found out why that opened as a family coaster, but then turned into the second highest class of height requirement for this park, and the highest class requirement if you ride alone. It's because that thing runs at like Mach 10. That thing is like actually speedy as hell. Yeah, it's a good ride. So I didn't hear much about it, so it isn't like as hyped up like what happened Kraken. Yeah. Did I talk about Manta? I think I did. I don't think I actually talked about Manta. Demonic pretzel loop. That's it, because that's what it is. That thing is demonic. Oh yeah, and Ben saw Orange Track where the family B&M coaster is gonna be. My brother saw Orange Track, like a long strip of orange track. So that is going to be the colors of it. So the B&M family coaster. It's maybe I don't know why they built B&M because it's expensive. They probably gave them a deal. But yeah, orange track with black on the inside parts. But Ben saw a very long stretch of orange track, so there's the colors confirmed. So I went on Mako, and I have one thing to say about that, and that is wow. That was actually STO. That's the best B&M Hyper I've been on. Then we went on straight to Atlantis, which is why I'm so wet. There was like a small little drop that was enclosed by walls that got me more wet than the first drop. And to be honest, that just kind of sucked. Straight to Atlantis just kind of sucks. The only good part about it is the soundtrack. It's like, it's all calm, and then just like, I'm like, oh, this is calm, and then it just starts with techno music. Apart from that, it sucks. It just sucks. Yeah, we waited 40 minutes for that, and it just sucks. It was terrible. So, that is going to conclude the vlog. The day's basically over, and my phone's running out of battery, so that's just the vlog for now. I had a nice day. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you have a nice day, and if not, just keep coasting through it. I'm Leviathan Lee, and see you in the next video.